Gareth, good to see you.
Ivan Toney gets a recall, which a lot of people will be pleased to see. I think few would argue that his performances on the pitch don't deserve it, but I think you'll probably understand the wider controversy around this when the FA have listed so many charges against him for alleged breaching rules, and he might have to have some time out of the game at some point in the future. He has admitted to some of those charges, we understand. So can you explain your thinking on that one for us, please?
Well, the fact is he's playing for his club. He's available for his club. There hasn't been a trial as yet or any judgment. So I don't know on what basis we wouldn't pick him, really. I think before the World Cup, Callum Wilson had a brilliant run of form and hit form just at the right time. And he's obviously had a little bit of an injury that has inhibited his performances in the last few weeks. Ivan's been consistent across the season. Of course, as soon as we named that squad, he had a brilliant game at Manchester City, which was typical. But he's playing really well. I like the way his presence in games. You know, I saw his game at Arsenal where I thought he was outstanding, and he deserves his opportunity.
Headlines will be as much about a couple of players you've left out as well. Raheem Sterling and Ben White leaped to mind straight away. What can you tell us about those?
Yeah, well, Raheem's not fit, so that's that one.
You would have selected him if he had been.
Yeah, absolutely. With Ben, it's similar with Ben and Trent, really. The three boys that are in as right full-backs, we've got them just ahead of those two. We're blessed in that position with a depth of talent, and it's the hardest position to pick, albeit it's never straightforward criteria, and it's always shifting around a little bit on form as well. But Kyle and Trips were obviously the ones that played during the World Cup, started the games during the World Cup, have been consistent, and Reece coming back is another top player. So yeah, we'd love to have that depth in every position on the field.